Alright, so we should be live. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jobbers and Goons, and today I got a couple homies with me. I got my boy Zero here, if you want to say what's up.
Yo.
Plug your channel too, real quick. Go ahead and plug the channel.
Yeah, check out Kato. Do all sorts of anime analysis. I got videos on Code Geass, Death Note, Naruto. Just come check us out.
You're about to do like a video on why Gojo's the best written character ever, right? In fiction. Oh! Let me stop.
You just came out with that video.
Oh yeah, I definitely did, didn't I? God, JJK fans have been on my ass. But anyways, back to this. We are going to do a tier list video today. This is every goon from the Goon series on my channel, and we're going to rank them compared to each other. This will be like relative to one another. So even if you see someone like D-List, they're still a goon, you know? Like they made the series. So everyone qualifies. It's just compared to the best of the best, where do they really rank? We're going to all give our own opinions on this. This should be super fun. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys want to donate at all, we're not going to be answering questions. You'd really just be like donating to support what we're doing and our time and whatnot. Cashapp will be pinned, as well as y'all can donate directly to YouTube. But getting back to this, first up on my thing for us to do, like we're just gonna go in. Are y'all good with us going in order of like icons?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could do that.
Green Goblin comics. Where do y'all see him? Let's go with GB first. That man GB died. I'm sick. I'm gonna say for me, Goblin for right now is probably A tier.
Most of his time getting his ass beat by Spider-Man, so we're gonna have to put up.
Yeah, that is taken into consideration. He is hood as shit. Like he does wild shit. I'm gonna give him A for now. I don't know if his win percentage bumps him down to B, but I got A for now. Any disagreements? Other takes?
Now me, I gotta say he's iconic. Green Goblin, I think what makes a goon is, not to speak to, the expert, but in my opinion, it's the knowledge that if this guy's in the mix, shit's gonna pop off. And when it comes to that, Green Goblin shows up, he's throwing fucking pumpkin bombs. Shit's going crazy. So personally, I have him in S tier, but putting him in A tier, that's respectable.
Yeah, that's I mean, what do you think, GB? I have him A. He's kind of vouching for S. What do you think?
He really died.
Yeah, did he die? Hold on, let me check my Discord. Oh yeah, he did die. I mean, he'll probably pop back in. Something probably happened. But regardless, getting back to this, we'll go A tier for now. If something changes, we'll change it. But
Alright.
Are you back? Next, we will go to 60s Hulk. Now, I have a weird relationship with 60s Hulk. I'm going to put him S tier for now, but I will admit, 60s Hulk used to lose to stupid shit sometimes. Like, he would lose to, like, sound waves. But when he was up on the score, he was fucking up, like, by 50. So,
That's true.
And his L's were so rare throughout that whole 60s. So, for how many people he threw at other people, literally assaulting people with other people, like, I gotta put him in S tier. Like, to me, 60s Hulk is funny as fuck. Like, ultimate goon shit. Probably S tier right now. Lobo.
Yeah, going by the same criteria I laid out last time. Hulk, he'll swing with anybody. You really don't care. So he's up there.
Real. GB, you got any stance on 60s Hulk? Or, I mean, you're the one that made that iconic thumbnail, so.
Oh, he made thumbnail?
Yeah. Is
Which
he
one?
still? I swear I heard him pop back in, but yeah, nah, he made that Hulk should be signed by LeBron thumbnail. That shit was funny. Next one, Lobo. I'll come across as biased, so I want to hear your opinion first.
Okay. So my thinking, Lobo got invented to basically goon on Superman. Pause. But from there, he has gone on to just be a menace to everybody. We found out, he massacred his own race, and he's gone on to invent death in places where it shouldn't be.
Hold on, should I flex my passive Lobo knowledge of his goonery? Hold on. First of all, one time, Naran, one of the Hell Lords, Lobo couldn't get a song out of his head, so he literally sold his soul to Naran to get the song out of his head. And then Naran after was like, that's a shitty trade, I have your soul. Lobo was like, what are you gonna do with it, pussy? I don't care about my soul. And he pedaled off and didn't sing the song again, and then Naran got stuck with the song in his head. Bro he sold his soul and somehow won the deal. He said, go, he went to the fifth dimension and shot that bitch up. He killed all the imps. Because they told him, and when he was up there, they're like, how are you doing this? Death isn't a concept here. And he said, I'm Lobo, pussy.
Yeah,
that's top dog
honestly,
right now.
Yeah, I was going to say the same, because if we're taking into account win percentage, Lobo, he's not like a main hero like Hulk. He doesn't have to take L's for the narrative, so...
And I'll say,
he's mostly just good moments.
This might come across as controversial, but some of his L's to me, and it's kind of like the Wolverine effect, it's like, look at who he's losing to. Like, if you lose to a pissed off Superman, it's like, alright, congratulations, get in line. But everybody else he's kind of clearing. He, only L was really his new 52 run. That shit was dog shit, but that's literally a different version of Lobo, so.
Yeah.
Hartman, the GOAT. Top of S tier. It's gonna be hard to knock off bro from the top of S tier. I'm just being honest.
Absolutely not.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Welcome back. Nah, Cartman just gets sunned by too many characters.
Cartman's good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Hold on, Zero. Let me make the appeal for Cartman at the top of S tier right now. Cartman has bitched Cthulhu. One of his first ops, an older kid, he ground his parents up into chili and then made him eat it because the dude made him taste pubes. He wanted his own bathroom to take his shit in, so he said he was transgender and had his own bathroom made just so he could have his own place to take his shit. The list goes on, bro. Oh, he did a reenactment for the Civil War, and when Kyle told him he couldn't win with the South, he won with the South. Just to prove a point. That's the GOAT.
Okay. I mean, yeah, he has had some of the funniest Goon moments in fiction history. I gotta give him that.
Dude, like, his L's are literally plot, bro. Like, when he has to lose to that bitch Wendy, that's plot. I'm sorry. He did go life or death with fucking... What's that one bitch's name? They made her super fat in the show. Oh, what was that little girl's name? Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo Boo beat his ass, but that's like the only bad L. I don't know. He's up there, bro. Cartman's a wild boy. Unless we count the Special Olympics when he lost. Is that a bad L?
No, I don't know. Cartman's fine where he is. I don't really mind it. But Vegeta? Bro, Vegeta has to go automatic D tier. That's
okay.
All he does is
I
lose.
Get where you're coming from, but speak on it. Let them know why.
Like, every time he's in an arc, he just supplements Goku's height. That's all it is. Like, he's only there to supplement Goku. This man literally went Ultra Ego in his last fight against I don't even know which one of these new characters it was, but he ended up just getting folded. He actually ended up getting beat up, which he's not supposed to do in Ultra Ego.
Was that Moro?
Ultra Ego's whole purpose is like, I think it might have been Moro, but like he was Ultra Ego.
Granola and the
Granola.
other dude.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing about Ultra Ego, as far as I know, is like he's supposed to get more powerful the more damage he takes or something. Man was getting beat up. Like, and then he just folds.
Real shit? This might be unpopular. He shouldn't even be here, bro. Krillin was about to do his bitch ass in Z. Goku saved him.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about on the...
Bro got told by Jiren, warrior sleep.
The main problem for Vegeta is that all of his Goon moments turn into Jobber moments.
Yeah, literally. His weirdest thing though is he's literally like undefeated against Goku. That's his only weird thing. But he can't win against anyone else.
No, he really, like, realistically, he never beats Goku until recently. It was like a whole celebration that he finally beat Goku. He was like, I finally did it.
I think he's technically like 6-0 or 7-0 though. Like that ass.
Yeah, maybe in his dreams.
Where do y'all have Batman at?
Batman, I don't know. Is it Goon if you prep?
Absolutely.
Nah, we gotta talk about that.
Is that premeditate?
That's more like nerd shit. That's not like Goon shit.
Yeah. That might be what holds him back from S tier. But he does plenty of shit that puts him high up.
Yeah, he's Goony, but like Lobo ain't prepping for shit.
Nah, that's facts. 60's whole
Karma's
definitely
just
didn't
fat.
fucking prep. Yeah, Karma's just evil.
Hey, Cartman prep. Cartman prep. For Scott Tenorman.
Bro, when he's 9 years old. And he's fat. Let him
He's
prep
9 and
once
he's that
every
fat, that's
200
crazy.
episodes. Batman
Well, okay,
literally
Spider-
prepped for everything. So, like, that's the problem. Sometimes, all the time. Spider-Man. I'm saying C tier. Someone tell me if they're for or against it.
That seems fair. I mean,
If you lose power, bro, nah, put him in D tier. Nah, Mary Jane cheated on him with a random character. Stop, bro, and then stole his money and paid the other dude. Oh my god, put him in D tier. Oh my god.
he's taken a lot of L's just from the narrative alone. But the reason I say he can't be that high tier, despite his many impressive moments, is that he's not really someone looking for violence. He doesn't want shit to pop off. And so
And you know what? That's not very
good.
Goon-like of him.
That's not very good.
Yo, that's crazy. Like
His shit talk saves him, though. Say what you want,
he got beat
Spidey
up by
has...
Tombstone.
I get it. Zeb Wells, you fucked us. But I just want to acknowledge Spider-Man has solid shit talk. Next, we have Constantine.
Nah,
It's-
he
It's
is
a hot
C tier
take.
because he literally.
You speak on
he
it.
saw Lucifer. He saw Lucifer, and Lucifer glared at him, and dude was on hush mode. Then he saw Odin's horseman and ran. Like, stop! Oh my god!
Did y'all know Constantine can't even go to his own city without immediately starting to die?
Yeah, I heard about that.
He doesn't even run his own block. Crazy.
Yeah, that's tough. That's what. Hey, Constantine, you might have fans, but we know about you. We've read enough. I've seen this man get robbed by regular people. Like,
Did he get knocked out by a hobo with a glass bottle?
yeah. And then these other
Put him
two
in D
regular dudes jumped him, and he only survived because he had a coin that could turn their damage back on them. He still got beat the fuck up, though.
Put him in D tier.
Above or
You
below
can't get knocked
Spider-Man?
out by a homeless. Below Spider-Man, you can't get knocked out by a homeless man with a bottle and be anywhere at the
Yeah,
top
how
or
do
near
you
the
go
top.
from BFRing an aspect of God to hobos beating your ass in the fair ones. You can't go to your own city. Your bitch is cheating on you. Like, he consistently scales below his exes. Now, Doctor Strange, this is a weird one. I'm gonna say C tier. Do y'all have any differing opinions? And I will say for my Goon series, I use pretty much classic Strange. What do y'all think?
I have seen your Doctor Strange videos. I think
I don't know.
I've seen Doctor Strange job in most of his appearances because I don't necessarily read his own stuff. It's similar to why I didn't really rank Deadpool.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, if you don't know, you don't know much about him, that's fine. Classic Strange to me though is more hood than Constantine, because he literally used to run up on gods and just fist fight. So
that's true. The fact that he would go to other realms and dimensions and all that.
Yeah, he's definitely tougher than Constantine to me. Next, Miles Morales. This is a tough one. He's never been cucked.
You could put Miles in B tier. I'd put Miles in B tier because he has the unmitigated swagger.
No, he has what's it called? The oh my god, I named the video after it.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
what's it fucking called? Look up the Goon video, guys.
Swagger.
It's not unmitigated
swagger.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It is. It's
unmitigated swagger.
I'm gonna look it up. Because that shit was so funny when it happened. Oh my god, hold on. Give me 1 second, I'm looking it up. I know what it is. It's the title of my video. I just gotta look at the video. But regardless, y'all are good with B tier for him?
It was exaggerated swagger. And yeah, just because that's where Peter would be if not for the narrative elves.
I mean, the problem with Peter also, while he's in D tier, is that every other version of Spider-Man's pretty much cooler than him, so... Like Spider-Man 2099.
That's tough. Hey, I'm a Superior Spider-Man fan, so I just gotta...
You like Superior? Exaggerated swagger. He had the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Which he does. Especially when he gets Mjolnir.
You said who's Sephiroth? First of all, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is gonna be...
Hold on, did he like drop out for y'all? Or for you?
Be a goon in it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he dropped out.
Alright, what'd you say, GB?
Can you hear it? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said, hot take, Final Fantasy is like a total nerdverse. Like, you can't be a goon in Final Fantasy. I'm sorry. Like, that shit's just cornfest.
Ooh, it's cornfest. Fantasy fans, I did not say that, but I will say I was paid to make the Sephiroth video. Welcome to C tier. Nah, but I will say, I will vouch for Sephiroth, though. Sephiroth is an asshole in that verse. Like, he'll just fuck with you to fuck with you.
I do think it's true, though, that there's really... In Final Fantasy VII, at least, there's really no top-tier goons.
Fair enough. Damn, y'all coming at me like I'm a fucking Final Fantasy advocate. I just think he's an asshole, because he is. I watch the game movies. But regardless, I'm not arguing about this. Big Dr. Doom. Do y'all have him S tier?
First of all, he's more racist than Cartman. Put him above Cartman.
I'm not arguing with GB, because GB is the residential Dr. Doom.
Hold up, I thought we were doing a different tier list.
Huh?
I thought we were doing a different tier list. We're ranking it by racism?
Dude, Dr. Doom's got every ism, every goonism. What you need?
That's true. That's true.
Dude, Doctor Doom made racism funny. Think about that.
Yeah, like if you're goony enough to be racist in front of Black Panther and his wife, you're just a goon, bro. Like that's crazy.
Zero, do you know about the moment he confronted T'Challa and he was like, damn, you're athletic and smart? Are you a mutant? And T'Challa goes, Doom, are you saying black people can't be both? He said, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Doom's fucking wild, bro. And then Storm said some shit about that. He said, yo, check your wife before I check that bitch myself.
Yeah, and then he beat them both up in a later comic. He also stole the Beyonder's powers twice, so...
Yeah, nah, Doom's done everything, bro. Doom's happy.
Yeah, really can't place him lower than S tier. That's how it is.
Alright, this one's gonna be controversial. Boba Fett.
It is pretty controversial because look at his appearances and just the original trilogy alone. Like,
nah, no funny shit. GB will vouch. I used to literally get mad when new canon stuff would come out for Boba. I'm not being funny. Like, shit would drop for Boba, and GB would hit me up and be like, yo, look at fat ass Boba. I'm like, bro, fuck you. You know I'm not checking on canon Boba. They're gonna fuck him up. That shit used to really mad. Like, I'm getting mad now thinking about it. Because he was one of my favorite Legend characters.
He sucks. This is why he sucks. If the only version of you that's actually viable is non-canon, you're dog shit. Like, I'm sorry. I don't even know.
Well, here's another thing with him, too.
No,
The thing with Boba, you could argue if his Goon career ended at like 14 or 15, he's the GOAT.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Child Boba was with the shits.
Yeah, you either die a Goon or live long enough to see yourself become a jobber.
Yeah, no, that's real shit. In the case of Boba, that's 100% the case. Oh, this one's gonna be controversial. Joker.
Now, when it comes to beef and clowning on ops, all of that, who sets the rubric like Joker?
Okay. Totally get where you're coming from. In my opinion, my favorite Joker Goon moment, there's two of them. One was when he gave all the fish in the ocean the Joker smile and then copyrighted it. And then his other one was when Riddler was trying to beef with him and do like intellectual shit, and Joker just shot him. Like, goated. Fucking goated. Just shit on their character. I actually don't think you can have Batman above Joker as far as being a goon. He might be S tier, man. He might be S tier.
Okay, this is crazy now. Now this is crazy.
On it.
All right.
Speak on it.
Bro, you can't be a goon if the only reason you're alive is because a dude moral compass is fucked up. Joker wouldn't even exist if Batman didn't have the bullshit moral compass that he has. He's really not that goony. He's just a psychopath.
You say that, but how many other people are there in Gotham who could kill any dude in clown makeup, but Joker's still walking around doing crazy shit?
Because they know Batman would get on their ass. They don't want to get paralyzed for life.
That'll stop Joker, though.
Yeah, because Batman has a boner for Joker. Low key.
I have Joker above Green Goblin, though. Hold on. Let's talk about that. Goblin or Joker?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. They both suck, so I don't know. Like, I don't even care.
Here's my argument for Joker. You can take the hood out of Green Goblin, and they did that with this recent story. You can't take the hood out of Joker. He's literally had the wrath of God in his head, and he was still wild. So,
Bro's
but it's
crazy.
also implied he has no choice to be that way. Like that's literally what he is. So I don't know. But I have him above Goblin.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Also, I made it for the tier list. Let's go.
What up, Sin? What up? Shout out to my server member, Sin.
I'm loving the S tier already. As top tier S tier right now.
Facts. We're not going to
So
follow
I
shit.
actually have Goblin above Joker because Joker, as GB was saying, he's got that boner for Batman. And the fact that his biggest op is someone that he'll never kill, he'll never even try to really finish him off. That just, that has a ripple effect of making him a little bit of a jobber. And for Green Goblin, that's not really a concern. It's like he will do whatever he can.
Yeah, but Spider-Man appeals to the same moral bullshit as Batman.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? And that's why Goblin sucks. You spend half your life getting beat up by a 17-year-old kid. But
That is
here's the
wild,
thing.
being beat up by a 70-year-old.
Here's the thing, right?
Neither are you a boxing beater, I tell you.
Everybody we're gonna put in S tier would literally kill Joker off rip. Like,
oh, for
You're
sure.
telling me Cartman's gonna kill Joker?
they wouldn't even hesitate about it.
Bro, imagine Joker coming to Latveria.
Cartman would punch the shit out of Joker.
Bro, Cartman and Joker would be hilarious to see. That shit would be bad.
Cartman would actually find Joker's backstory just to beef with him.
In character?
Joker would kill Cartman just because he embarrassed him too much.
Nah.
Cartman's got the scaling. Like, no funny shit.
Also, I hate to see it. Hate to see my boy Fujita in D, but he is there. I hate to see it.
Around and think these kids are normal, and then like Joker would mass beat.
People are arguing Joker has super high end.
Already see this next one. I can already see this next one. I'm gonna get heated for this next one.
We're not gonna talk about it yet because we're both gonna say some shit that'll get 8 Godzilla fans mad at us. But Joker, people's appeal for Joker is that his high-end goon shit is high-end. I'll credit them that. I think he has funnier goon shit than Goblin. I'm gonna keep him above Goblin. But I do agree that S tier, these guys are funnier and like more hood than him for sure. Bigger goons.
Just in general, they're just funnier and just goony.
All right, before I say something, Godzilla.
Joker's best story isn't even canon. Oops.
Facts.
All right, hold up. Y'all fucked up because one of the Godzilla fans is in this call.
You don't scare me. It's a fucking lizard.
Godzilla is either a C or like a C for me, man.
Yo, Godzilla's real tough waking up in fucking Japan. Wake up in America. Do that.
We're gonna smoke him, dog.
Bro,
we smoking him.
We literally almost killed him reacting to him.
With Godzilla, right? He got Godzilla.
He cut out. Godzilla's interfering with the argument. 0. As someone I'm actually friends with.
Godzilla's D. I
Make
don't put
the
him
appeal
above
for
like
Godzilla.
Knocked out by a meteor hitting him. Like Saitama's.
He keeps cutting out. Let's just like little bits of Godzilla slander in between.
Yeah,
all we heard was if
he
got knocked out by a meteor, Saitama would.
Get this man in D tier, dog. He's not him. He's just not him.
Hold on, in crossovers he is him. They be sucking his dick in crossovers.
Yeah. Crossover Godzilla's crazy, but like
crossover Godzilla running up on the Avengers and the Justice League, like
that is kind of wild. Pulling up on that.
Hold on. Let me just ask this question. It's a serious question. Godzilla is literally an animal. Like hippos are more hood than Godzilla. Do we put hippos in S tier? You know, that's the question. Nature versus goon. You know, you have to accept the call to being a goon. if your Goon results are a result because of like your natural tendencies as an animal, I'm not sure. That's my
Yeah,
only
that's
thing.
a bit iffy.
I don't know if I'm making sense, but
I guess I see where you're coming from, but when I made my list, I considered that Godzilla is one of those characters that will beef with anyone, will throw down on sight, and has always
so
kept
will
to
a
that.
Chihuahua because it used to be a wolf. That's just animal shit. That's my only thing. It's like it's just because he's an animal. He's a fucking lizard. All right, Zero. Where would you put him? What tier would you put him? Like no interference from my natural tendency to hate on Godzilla. Where do you think you would put him?
Hold up. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Yo, Zero, you there? This man died repping Godzilla. A Viking's death, a true Viking's death.
Crazy.
Now we have comics Thanos. This is where the simp versus goon meter comes into play.
How much of a simp or of a goon is he? Which one?
GB, you got a stance on Thanos?
Thanos sucks.
As a goon?
Yeah, Thanos is no. I'm sorry. Like that man gets cucked. That man gets cucked almost every major arc by Lady Death or Mistress Death or whatever. He's really not the big bad dude when it comes down to it either. Man got pulled up by Star-Lord by himself and got told to sit down, and on the next panel he's actually still sitting down after trying to get up. Like, no, Thanos is not that dude. I'm sorry.
Where would you have him above or below Godzilla as a goon?
Where did y'all put Godzilla?
B tier, currently.
I mean, well, Godzilla doesn't need the Infinity Gauntlet to be a goon, so he's below Godzilla.
Would you have him below or no? Wait, I'm gonna answer this myself. Classic Doctor Strange literally bitched him and made him sit down and fight Surfer, so that answers that. Fett or Thanos? That's a good one.
Probably Fett.
Alright, so he probably stops at Sephiroth, so C tier for Thanos. The simping really hurt him on this one. Ben Grimm, you already know where I'm going.
I don't care about Ben Grimm. You could put him wherever, to be honest.
This is an easy S tier, dog. Easy S tier? Can we all agree?
Yeah, it's S tier, for sure.
Yes, God. Yes, sir.
Here's an interesting one. It's fucking interesting. Daredevil.
Daredevil?
Bro's disabled, beating everybody's ass. That's B tier.
He is kind of
Daredevil
disabled.
is.
Does Daredevil get a check?
Recently he's S tier.
Hold on, if Daredevil gets a disability check, he's S tier for sure.
No, real shit. Daredevil used to let people think they beat him because he couldn't reveal that like he was blind.
No way.
Because if he kept, So like he ran into Hawkeye, and Hawkeye tried to flashbang him, and Daredevil had to act like he was blinded by the flashbang and lose on purpose, because if he would have like just face tanked the flashbang, people would have figured out he was blind, and it would have revealed his real identity.
That is kind of crazy, bro. He said bro has to fold himself. That's crazy.
He gets a disability check in my book.
Oh, by the way, shout out to everyone tuning in to talk this. This is why you join my Discord. Sometimes we do shit like this and it's fun. Moon Knight.
Where do you guys put Moon Knight?
I have Moon Knight. If you got
that's
Daredevil
trash.
S tier, you gotta think about Moon Knight at least A tier.
Which personality we
No.
talking about though? Bro got like 100 personalities.
the
Some of them
taxi
ain't
driver.
like that, bro.
The taxi driver is too raw.
Yeah, he's right.
They're like, yo, save the night. He said, I can't, girl. I'm whipping the Uber. Man's about the bag. But nah, real shit, I used to read a fuck ton of Moon Knight. He's always been a menace. He literally fought someone he thought was the actual boogeyman, and he thought he was like the avatar of Khonshu. Like he's done a lot of fucking dope shit. And put him
bro,
above
Moon
Joker.
Knight is a good. I say at least high A.
Dude, this man wore all white at midnight, and the cop said, "Yo, why are you walking in there like that? They will see you. You're in all white." And he said, "I want them to see me."
Nah, that's too raw.
He said, "I want them to know I'm here."
The biggest issue for me against Moon Knight, and I hate to say this for the Moon Knight fans in the chat, but me being somebody who's read all of Moon Knight's appearances up until last year, that was one of the most excruciatingly boring characters I've ever read. He is boring. He is boring. He's Batman with, like, unironically, for all the personalities he has no personality. He's so boring.
Honestly, you know what he did suffer from early on, especially, was his rogue gallery. Like, Hacksaw guy or whatever. Like, who's fucking checking on that? But besides that, hella Goon moments, especially modern times. I'd have him above Miles.
Yeah, like bottom of A tier. That's fine.
Okay, this is a weird one. Amazo.
It depends because again, bro has had so many.
I can't put Amazo above Godzilla for the same reason I crucified Godzilla, and that's real.
Bro is genetic.
Yeah, like he's programmed to be that way. It's nature versus choosing the path of a goon, kind of the same way with Godzilla. I don't know what y'all think about that though.
Amazo and B is fine. I was going to say like B. He's perfect middle spot.
Amazo, look. Here's the problem with Amazo. He lost to somebody who's never getting a Goon video. Green Arrow. So D tier.
Oh,
that is crazy.
As the creator of the Goon series, I must say the moment I read Batman has never conceived of a contingency plan for Green Arrow, I knew he would never get one. So you might be right. That shit was tough.
Bro,
listen, as long as you stay consistent, and if you keep that same Godzilla argument, yeah, he can't be higher than Godzilla.
Yeah, no, real shit, like, no troll. I know I'm known for hating on Godzilla, but, like, real shit, I totally get the arguments for him being a goon. I just do think, genuinely, a lot of his shit is just him as an animal. Like, it's animal instinct.
Yeah.
So, it's not him choosing the path of a goon. It's like, he has to. That's his...
Low key it is though, because remember in the original movie, didn't he like spin the block because they nuked his area or some shit?
I think it was more like if you swat a wasp, it's gonna come back and sting you, right?
Yeah, also we just talk about animated League Amazo. That guy was a menace.
No, Amazo, yeah. I wouldn't put Amazo over Godzilla, though. Godzilla definitely has more success as, like, a team buster.
If it was
Godzilla, look, Godzilla gets clout in crossovers because he's Godzilla. He does not carry that respect in his verse. Like, dumb monsters be pulling up and clobbering.
A butterfly. Like, he rolls around with a big-ass butterfly.
They pull up and they be beating him senseless in his own verse.
This is crazy.
It's a fucking butterfly, bro. You think I'm scared of people? You better shoot at that shit.
Yeah, bro, you beat me with a butterfly, dog.
You know what's crazy? He did lose to that butterfly.
Yeah, facts. Big ass butterfly, boy. Alright, next is the Deadpool. This is a hard one, because I know he has goon moments, but he be getting his ass beat, bro.
Yeah, bro be getting cooked. Bro do be getting cooked constantly.
Jimmy, I know you've read at least as much as me on Deadpool. What do you think? I'm curious for your take.
Deadpool's gooniest character, like his alternate, is Sincere, which not a lot of people are familiar with, but that's his gooniest character in terms of like him getting shit done. and being like a hardcore like character. For the most part, he's goony because he's funny and he just does dumb shit. So it depends like on how high you want to rate the dumb shit he does.
And I mean, if we base it on how funny it is, a lot of the goons on the high tiers are pretty fucking funny.
Yeah,
well, here, let's think about it this way. If I would put that between the argument of Joker and Goblin, right? Like, is Deadpool more of a goon than those two?
Nah, they be wildin'.
I'm sorry. No. Hold on.
They don't get chopped to bits like Deadpool.
I'm gonna put Deadpool above Joker because in the latest chapter of Captain America's like Canny Avengers, when Captain America arrives at a scene of like danger and like terrorist attacks from these like villains or whatever, he's introducing his team, and Daredevil literally walks out of a fire on fire, and dude says, "I'm sure you know Wade Wilson," and he just stands there menacingly, literally lit on fire, doesn't even care.
Wait, didn't he kill his own writers?
He has some funny shit,
Probably.
too. Like, he's low-key won beefs with Black Panther. He hangs out with Spider-Man. He bitches Thanos. He has lost to Moon Knight, but, like, Deadpool is chaos. He's killed the Marvel Universe. Like, he's literally retconned himself into stories and shit. I'd probably put him above Joker.
Yeah, bro is a goon. He
has to be above Joker because even if the heroes wanted to kill him, they couldn't.
True that, bro.
You'd have to use like anti-healing shit, so it's up and it's stuck.
Bro's here to stay, whether you like it or not.
Alright, next we have Midnighter. I speak for the streets. S tier.
Can we agree on S tier? I was about to say S tier, yeah.
Dude got get back on someone that attacked Apollo with a jackhammer up their ass.
He's
crazy. He went to hell and beat up Neuron. He's the GOAT.
He's him. I mean, you just got. Sometimes you just know.
Putting him above Ben Grimm is hold on. Putting him above Lobo.
Nah,
I can argue
it's kind of crazy.
I'm willing to leave Midnighter graciously. I'll spare him because I know that this is Flash's favorite character, so I'm not gonna bring up all the anti-feats that I have on deck for him.
Your anti-feats are crazy. You'll be like he lost to God. Like, okay. You probably should lose to God.
You got a Windows. You got a Windows. You got a Windows.
But
if you want to be above
shit,
Lobo.
This is tough. But like the thing with Midnighter is the people he beefs with is so crazy. The way he goes about shit, like I said, he literally stuck a jackhammer up a metahuman's ass for touching Apollo. He almost killed Manhunter with one punch. Fucking, he fought the emissary of Blades that had like every blade knowledge ever and said he was a bum.
To be fair, Manhunter just lost a Silver Surfer, so.
Nah, don't bring it to death, but I'm sick.
I'll probably say Ben, because Ben's not allowed to appeal to the shit Midnighter can. But Midnighter's S tier, for sure.
Yeah, but he's not above Lobo. Lobo wins the kind of fights that Midnighter loses.
It's not even just fights, it's like doing goon shit to the best of your abilities, you know? Like,
We're back in time and kidnap baby Hitler.
Like if I'm a street tier and I'm just doing street tier goon shit to the best of my ability, that's it. But if you God tier,
oh my god,
no, that's not what happened. Midnighter literally went around and hunted every aspect of the God Garden. Which is like
nobody's checking. Nobody's checking.
Just because y'all don't read this shit doesn't mean it didn't happen, dog. That's how history gets fucking rewritten by evil people. Because y'all forget this shit.
It's not about people reading it. It said nobody's checking for the God Garden.
Bro, shut up.
Nobody's checking
dead
on that except Midnighter.
Because Midnighter killed it. Moving on.
That's why Ant-Man. That's why
Ant-Man knocked him out. Let's come together as a people. Let's shit on Sentry. Shut the fuck up. Let's shit on Sentry.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sentry goes in D tier.
There's no question about that. He's definitely D tier.
I know he's not
Bro.
above Spider-Man, who's really in the streets every day with his agoraphobia. I'm sorry.
Is he above
No, that's real.
Constantine? You guys can accept that?
Is he above Constantine?
Dog.
Hold on. Are we gonna shit on Constantine like that? They both
Hey,
got
at
fucked up
least-
problems. Let's
at
talk about it.
least-
Look, it's D tier jobbers. I don't care about the order. They don't get any respect to even be put in order, really. Like, who cares?
That's
Okay.
crazy.
So
bro.
you're saying no, but that might be a thing for some people. Your D tier doesn't matter order, is what you're saying?
Yeah, because like
Pretty
I'm gonna
much.
keep it a buck. The way I'm looking at D tier, low key, they shouldn't have got a Google video.
A lot of these were purchased. Moving on
Exactly.
to R2D2.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
S tier.
I gotta give him S tier. Yeah, for sure.
S tier. We literally
Bro.
just watched a video on this. Bro is a menace.
You're moving Batman. You're moving Batman.
Chill. What the fuck just happened?
The Astro,
He's
bro,
in
the
C tier.
Astromech in his own verse didn't even want smoke with him, bro. That's S tier, bro.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna put him above
Wait,
Ben
hold on.
Lobo and Midnighter.
We gotta move Batman up a little bit before we continue. Batman for the Dark Metal run was running around with baby Darkseid on his backpack.
That's true.
I mean, he literally pulled up on Darkseid when they went to save the Soul of Steel, and Darkseid openly said this is the person he hates to beef with the most because Batman will take it there with him. He's like, I don't know why you won't kill anyone else, but you'll fucking kill me. So,
And
That's just like bro beats him. Bro's just like bro.
Yeah,
and
we gotta put him up.
he's also like openly admitted he loves paralyzing people. Batman's a menace.
And we have to the reason I want to put him above Joker is because the Dark Knight Metal run was literally the worst versions of Batman, and Joker was essentially dead in all those verses except for the Dark Knight Who Laughs. But that was literally just Bruce Wayne.
Mm.
So
He was
literally,
running
like,
up on everybody.
yeah, like literally, Batman's worst decisions ended up becoming like just him like literally killing everybody. So, yeah.
yeah, Grim Knight didn't even have a Joker because he just body bagged him in Ace Chemicals.
Hey, you gotta.
Who's
No,
that?
the funniest Joker L, bro. One time, it was like probably the third time they fought in history. Batman started beating the shit out of Joker. He got sick of his shit, right? Joker's like, fuck that, I'm out. And he starts, this was the Neil Adams run. And he starts running down the dock and jumps. He's like, I'm out of here, bat bitch. And he didn't know it was low tide and almost broke his neck. But he couldn't move. He got arrested by cops.
That's crazy, bro. Bro was trying to hit the lick.
That shit was funny as fuck, though. It's like, I'm out of here, bitch. Fucking tried to dive in and got rocked.
Is that Blade?
Yeah, Blade.
Oh man, this is.
No, this is a good one. This is a tough one. Like, real shit.
Yeah,
Blade is
Definitely
tough.
above
Blade-
Moon Knight. Definitely above Moon
I was
Knight.
gonna say that too. Yeah.
Yeah, he stepped. But does he? Is
If
he
we-
above
if-
anyone else in A tier? Is he above
If
anyone
we're
else?
if we're counting Blade as a Wesley Snipes entity, he's S tier.
Oh, nah, that's S tier.
Yo,
Movie
do we
Blade
show
is
love to
S
Wes?
tier, bro.
We should love the West.
Bro.
If it's strictly off of Wesley Snipes, he's S tier. If it's anything else, he's probably B tier at the lowest.
I would probably
A-
put him
I'll
above
put him at
Moon Knight.
A for everything.
Above Green Goblin?
Oh,
Can we talk about it?
He's definitely if he's an A tier, he's above he's above everybody in A tier.
he's up there, bro.
He beat the
And I
shit
mean,
out
if
of
we going
Deadpool. He beat up Deadpool so bad, Deadpool said they had to update Blade's Marvel trading card. Because he's like, what the fuck? You're not that fast on the trading card. Deadpool's kind of funny, bro. He said, hold up, he's weaving my shit. Why is he that fast? But yeah, nah,
Yeah,
he's,
but
Nah,
bro,
wait, but if
bro
we-
literally said
If
he's
we
not-
He
going
might
up the
be S
strength of
tier.
movies, bro.
he might be right
If we
behind
going up
Daredevil.
the strength of movies, it's S, bro. He's
Taskmaster.
S. The strength of his movies.
Take your
Jobber.
bitch ass to D
Back-
tier.
Yeah, he backflipped into a car and broke his back. Crash.
Wait, who are we putting in detail? Oh, Taskmaster, put him in
So
there.
trash.
Please.
How do you go from fighting Thor to breaking your back and flipping on a car, bro? Like, god damn it.
Bro, that's
I hate it here.
Taskmaster right there. That
Hey,
bro's trash.
hey, shit's about to fly. Superman.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even have the energy to argue for Superman. Like y'all can put him wherever you want. I don't care.
That's crazy.
He's still the goat. He's the greatest. He's the greatest superhero character of all time. I'm just not gonna argue it.
all right.
And
Unfortunately,
he
being the
gets a
goat
real bad
of
name.
superheroes doesn't mean you're a goon. So we got to talk about this as men.
That's true. Like,
Definitely S tier because he's fought literally everything.
But he lets Batman bitch slap him with that kryptonite ring.
But
Yeah, but he
Batman
crushed
also literally
Batman.
one time said they won't be able to find your body on Jupiter in regards to Superman being annoyed. So Batman has a safe word to summon Superman.
Yeah.
I wasn't even
above
being
being
funny.
Daredevil though.
Batman literally, bro. Batman literally had a suit designed to fight the Justice League, and Superman ripped it apart.
Yeah, but that was
Superman
after
beat the shit
Wonder
out
Woman
of
got
Super
to it.
Etrigan. He flew
No, that wasn't
Darkseid to the source.
that wasn't even after Wonder Woman did anything. This suit hadn't seen action at all. It was literally just a suit that he kept away, designed to fight the Justice League. And within Batman says to himself, "Oh, this should buy me around 4 to 5 minutes." Superman ripped it apart under 10 seconds. Like literally, Batman had no suit left.
You talking about an Endgame?
No. This was like more recent. This was when he was like possessed by Poison Ivy or something like that.
Oh, okay. I remember now.
Next
Yeah,
one,
Superman. definitely
Wolverine. This is tough. You can't say bro's duck people. He fights everyone, but that's the problem.
Yeah, but he's
And then
he's
he
a
get
jobber.
beat up.
You picked
At
the
least
wrong
look.
Wolverine.
Okay, I have bias.
If
I wouldn't put him
No,
in
no,
D.
no.
That's
I,
because I have
wouldn't
bias.
put it in DC, low end C, because like
Okay,
he don't duck
okay.
no
Thank
smoke,
you,
but
thank
like
you,
he be
thank you.
I
getting
think
beat
he
up.
would bully Sephiroth in the Goon department. I think he's got him.
yeah, but the thing is,
He's got Boba.
this:
Hold
you
on, I'm not
picked the
putting him below
wrong.
Boba. I can't do Wolvie like that.
Yeah, he's
You
not
put him
that bad.
below.
He's not that bad.
You covered the wrong Wolverine. The only Wolverine that's really a goon is Old Man Logan.
Let me try to level up to
Disrespect
beat
is
here.
crazy, GB.
Let me try to get him to beat here. Now,
Bro,
Wolverine.
you can't Here's the thing: you can't be a goon if you know you can't die. At that point, you're just dumb. Like you're just being dumb for the sake of being dumb. Like you're not a real goon. Like if you read the stories that Wolverine doesn't have a healing factor, he's low key a bitch. He's low key a bitch. Like he really just doesn't really want to fight for real.
So what's the case for Superman and Deadpool? Because
No,
they can't
Deadpool's
Superman
really
more
always,
have.
dangerous when he doesn't have a healing factor. They say he's the biggest goon when he doesn't have it. Because he's really trying to fuck your life up. They're like actively afraid of him without a healing factor.
If Wade gets serious, he's a problem. Also, Superman has literally fought. First of all, Superman should be way higher in S tier because Superman literally fought on Warworld, where Warworld was being powered by a red sun, and Superman had no powers, and he still beat all of Mongol's best warriors, and he beat up on Mongols without power. Stop it! Stop playing Superman like that. Superman don't need his powers to be folding people.
Hey, GB
I'm only saying this
quote.
to let y'all
Let me
stay
quote GB.
consistent.
Hold on, let me quote GB. I don't have energy to argue for Superman. Literally, GB after seeing my placement. Yo, what the fuck? Let me talk about
Yeah, that's
War. Like, come on,
crazy.
GB.
As a matter of fact, the reason he should be above Midnighter for quoting Midnighter himself, the only way I'm getting off this rock is with Big Blue. So yeah.
He scales above him. What do you want Midnighter to do? Do y'all see what I'm talking about? GB will be like, "Oh, Midnighter's not good." I'll be like, "Why?" He scales below Superman. Like, okay, so does
Bro,
everyone else. God damn it.
He needs
Midnight
Superman to
was
he needs Superman to get off a planet. Like, bro, leave.
Midnighter can't fly.
You got
Let me
Damn.
talk
dimensional.
about
You got the
Wolverine.
You got
All right,
dimensional
hold on.
doors.
This is gonna
Leave.
be a fun one. Penguin.
which version?
I'm gonna be real. I didn't know that mattered. Penguin's funny to me
Penguin-
regardless in comics because he's always like,
Penguin's dumb.
Some of his versions are bitch made.
He's
bro.
funny.
I ain't-
He's funny because he pulls up with the umbrella. I'd say at the highest he's a C tier or a B tier maybe.
I can see
Hold
him.
on, I mean, realistically, he's going up against Batman, and all he has
he's a
is an
fat
umbrella with guns.
midget with an umbrella and he's beefing with Batman.
Bro, look,
That's just because he knows he's smart
Put
enough to
him
know
up-
Batman won't kill him. But when it comes to Joker,
Bro, he
he's
beefs with
completely
everybody
fucked.
else too. Two-Face.
He does not beef with
bro,
Joker.
put him up above Godzilla.
Chill.
Chill out, GB. Chill out.
Hey, I'm not
Bro, I'm sorry. Listen. Beefing with Batman on a day-to-day is way more dangerous than beefing with anything that Godzilla has thrown at him. I'm sorry. You catch Batman on a bad night, you're cooked. You catch Batman on a bad night, the whole multiverse is shutting. Stop. Y'all see
You
who
got-
Thomas Wayne is?
You got Penguin above Amazo?
Oh, for sure. The fuck?
I don't have a problem with that. You got him above Miles? Probably.
Does he
Nah,
have
not
the
Miles,
exaggerated
not Miles. All right.
swagger? He doesn't have exaggerated swagger.
Nah, bro.
Miles
I draw
has
the
Miles
line at
placement.
Miles.
Yeah, Miles' placement is unlocked just based off of exaggerated swagger alone.
If it was just based on highs, I think Penguin is funnier. But if we're counting the lows too, I don't think he can go above where he is.
Batman who laughs.
I mean, he low key he smashed the planet in Perpetua's face, so he's kind of funny.
Dude beefed with everyone. Came through. Like,
I mean, he can't be
Bro.
below Batman logically.
If it, bro, like, look,
he's got to be above Batman. He's literally a goonier Batman.
Yeah, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have heard the single dumbest debate I've ever heard till this day.
Oh, okay, nah, you got it. We'll move on. Wonder Woman.
No,
What do you mean no?
No.
She's a goon.
no,
She does goon shit, but it's like
she gets G checked by everybody. The only person she's ever like not gotten G checked by, and it's because he has morals, is Batman. She tries beefing with Superman, gets her shit cracked. She tried beefing with Deathstroke, got her shit rocked on her own island. She tried beefing with Gods, gets her shit rocked. Like, no.
wait, Deathstroke rocked her shit? Nah, all right, bro.
That was in the
Yeah.
God Killer arc, right?
Yeah, and Deathstroke was beating her so bad she called for Superman for help because Superman could actually overpower Deathstroke to where his skill didn't matter.
That's a crazy feat for Deathstroke. But let's not forget, this is a woman who woke up in hell and said, "Nah, I'm going back."
She's tough. It's a tough one. Like,
I mean,
is she
if you
above
count-
Wolverine?
I mean,
She's
if you
above
count
Wolverine,
the-
right?
If you count the misogyny and scrutiny of men that women face every day, hell is nothing compared to that. Yo, chill. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah.
Let's be serious. Chill.
Oh, it's so
I
sick.
I put him above, or her above.
Nah, she's definitely above Wolverine though. I'm just being real.
I don't have her above Classic Strange though.
Hey, all I'm saying is this.
Why is Classic
Hippolyta?
Strange at sea?
Hippolyta showed up. Black Adam saw Hippolyta fight for 30 seconds and said, "Oh my God, that's the best female fighter I've ever seen." Black Adam has been encountering Wonder Woman for 50 years and hasn't said that. So, nah.
Ouch. Yo,
Next.
why is Classic Strange at sea though?
Okay, because
I
he
just
does
think
have
that-
some anti-goon feats that I keep to myself, but I know about them. We'll leave it at that. He's had a couple randoms break into his house before and just shoot his ass. And he went to the emergency room and almost died. So, like, there's certain...
Damn!
Yeah, if we're putting Constantine in D, he's gotta stay at sea. Sorry,
Yeah, no, he
Strange.
does have.
Oh
He's
my
no.
God.
No. Don't get me wrong. You can't tell Strange he can't come to the hood. He'll come to your hood. That's the difference between him and Constantine.
Bro will open up a portal just to throw hands with you, bro.
Yeah, no, he's literally traced people back to their dimensions and blown their shit up. Like, he's an asshole. That's why he's C tier. But he's not higher. Well, I'd probably put him B tier. Nah, he's above Amazo.
That's what I'm saying. Like C tier for him is kind of crazy. Like
He doesn't have
bro
exaggerated
pulled up,
swagger, though. So,
bro pulled up on
I don't know
people and
nothing
just
about
threw
this monkey
hands.
ape thing. I don't know nothing about him.
Nah, Hitmonkey's raw,
Oh,
bro.
Hitmonkey's
Hitmonkey's the go.
raw. You
Yeah, no.
bugging.
I
You
have
ain't
no
watched the
funny shit.
Hulu series, Chibi?
Nah.
Nah,
I
that
read
Hulu
the
series
comics
alone,
for
that's
Hitmonkey,
good, bro.
and he's funnier than Deadpool. Deadpool doesn't even like hanging out with him because he's that shisty. Like, he's unironically, like, decently into S tier.
Yo, Hitmonkey is raw, bro. Watch that Hulu series and you'll understand.
Bro, why is this nigga that dates a bootleg Superman above Superman? Like, this is crazy.
Wait,
Your
who is that?
boyfriend
I
looks
can't
up to
see.
him. Like, I can't get over this, bro. His boyfriend looks up to Superman, bro. Like, how is he? This
Hey,
is
but he
crazy.
smashes Apollo, not the other way around. That's his bitch. That's his girlfriend. That's not his boyfriend. Stop saying it like that. Say it the right way.
Superman clone smash him.
No,
So
he
it's like,
smashes Apollo, bro. Don't try to
no, I'm
argue with me
talking
on the
about the other.
Midnight or
I'm talking
Gay
about the
lore,
other
bro.
super.
I'll run your shit.
I'm talking about that bootleg. I'm talking about the bootleg bald Kryptonian that was breaking him down. Man had
Bro,
to call Apollo for
that's
help.
power scaling. I don't care about that.
Hey, you got to win those.
Bro, you gotta be fair to them. They just doing goon shit based on their abilities, bro.
Yo,
They doing
Venom.
goon shit
Hey,
to the
you
best
know,
of their abilities.
yeah, getting knocked out by
Oh,
Captain Atom and Goon shit. Nah, but I don't
Venom?
really care about Venom, to be honest.
Venom's
I don't
not.
know. I
Venom's
don't
a
really have an
cop
opinion.
now. Hold on. Let me check. Let me speak on that. Venom went
if it
from
was
like a hood
Carnage,
rat to a cop.
Okay.
See,
he
for
went
a lot of
federal,
these
bro.
characters, the first place my mind goes is what did they first do when they got on the streets? And for Venom, he said, I'm gonna terrorize Spider-Man. And he really got on that shit. So that really left an impression with me.
Would you put him above Godzilla?
Well,
I'd put him above
I mean,
Miles.
remember we did say choice in nature, and I mean he chose to fuck with Spider-Man, so he's definitely above
No,
Godzilla.
he didn't choose
'Cause a
to
lot
fuck
of
with
people
Spider-Man
don't
until
really
he got that big symbiote. That also made him tougher.
No, what do you mean? Eddie Brock was straight like he was on his Flash Thompson when he doesn't have the symbiote he bullies on Spider-Man.
I don't think he actually ever
yeah,
does anything with
he
Spider-Man.
chooses to fuck with him.
Well, he can't hurt him without the symbiote. He's just a buff dude, but he definitely still pulls up. He lowered his symbiote and took a full-on power punch from Miles.
Like he's not. I don't think he's above Penguin, but like he's definitely above Godzilla. It's just the nature argument that you had earlier. So
Would you have him?
Okay,
I can't put him above Miles.
He doesn't have exaggerated swagger.
no. That's why I said you can't even put him above Penguin.
Oh,
You
this is a
can't put him
tough
above
one.
Strange. You can't put him above Miles.
Reverse Flash.
Is this the one that got beat up by Batman in the Batcave?
Wait, he did?
He got stabbed in the foot.
Was that reverse Flash or was that with Zoom? They wear the same outfit. I don't care. First of all, you know what? D tier because he wears the same outfit as somebody else. D tier. I don't care.
Nah, come on, G.
D tier because I gotta even ask which one it is. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. If I gotta ask which one are you, you're not even a goon. I can't differentiate.
Yo, he's probably the only character I know that's more petty than Dio, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like,
Reverse Flash is. I'm gonna vouch for him.
Goon, he's petty.
Yeah, when it comes to the dedication to fucking with somebody,
he's above Miles.
Reverse Flash has done some wild goon shit.
He chose one of the
He's so
greatest
petty.
ops of all time.
But I don't know. But I know which Spider-Man Miles is. I don't even know what this. Who is that?
Bro, it's
Alright,
Reverse
I'm
Flash,
going.
not Zoom, dog.
I guess they the same. They the same dude.
Panther.
He's a safe B tier. He's safe B tier. Like I
Let me
wouldn't
tell
put
you
him
something. Look,
amazing. Hey,
let me tell you
Y'all
a
got
few
Moon Knight
things about
about Black Panther? He choked out Silver Surfer. I ain't gonna let y'all do my boy like that.
Hold on. Let me tell
oh,
you.
Put
I
that bitch in the
Let me
forgot
tell
he
you
did
something.
that shit. I
Let me
forgot.
tell you some things about Black Panther. Let me tell you some things about Black Panther. First of all, Black Panther got pulled up by a space cowboy from another universe.
Oh my god, here we go.
Dude
This is
looked
that
at
he
Black
left
Panther.
that shit.
He didn't shoot the fuck out of
He
Panther,
looked
so I
at
can't
Black
argue
Panther.
against this.
He looked at Black Panther, and Black Panther had all this vibranium, adamantium, uranium, all kinds of shit in this suit he had. Black Panther's feeling himself. This dude pulled out a Colt revolver straight out of a Western movie and said, "That's cute. My universe properties don't care about that shit." Shot this man in the arm and had him in the infirmary. Stop it. We cannot put him in A tier, bro. I'm sorry.
I said he's a safe B tier. Like, and then the Silver Surfer thing. Who hasn't beat up Silver Surfer? When you really think
Bro,
about it, though.
no. The crazy thing is this: he pulled up on Surfer after he got no diff. He got no diff by Surfer. Surfer saved his life. He was interfering in a battle with cosmic beings, and Surfer said, "You don't belong here." BFR'd him. Black Panther got mad, pulled up with a cosmic power absorbing machine, off guard Surfer, and gets no diff again. People don't talk about that. They talk about the chokehold. They don't talk about what happens after the chokehold.
Yeah, it's
So,
Chael Sonnen and shit.
yeah, okay.
He should have tapped. He
Get
Tito
him out of
tapped.
here, bro.
Tito tapped.
Get him out of here.
Tito tapped. I don't give a fuck what he did after he
He's a
tapped.
safe B tier.
Damn.
Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
Safe B
Who's
tier.
that? Who is that?
That's Red Hood.
I can't even see his face. Oh,
That's
that's
Red
Red
Hood.
Hood.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What y'all think of Red Hood?
His whole
Nah,
character is getting hoed by Joker. Put him in D tier. D
he,
tier.
bro, he's still. Wait, has he gotten his get back though? Because I know there's some versions that get his get back.
No, he has
He's
not
only
gotten the
been
get
able to
back
kill,
in
like,
canon.
fake jokers and shit.
In canon, he didn't get to get back though. I don't
He
know. I
gets
gotta
hoed
penalize
by
him for that.
he gets hoed by literally every other member of the Bat family. Put him in D tier.
Nah, if
Bro.
Damien beat him up, D tier. If he gets beat up by Damien, D tier, bro. There's no way.
No. Damien fought him. Let him lose. Like let himself lose. Damien took the L on purpose just to plant a tracking device on this man, break into his hideout, and get information on all his operations. The mega L.
Oh, my
The
God.
mega L.
I'm sorry, bro. D tier, bro. No, bro.
Are we gonna D
Batman
tier
beat
Red
him
Hood?
in D
Bro,
tier.
you getting beat up? You getting beat up by the baby brother, nigga? Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, remember when people were saying Red Hood skills to Batman and Batman had to beat him unconscious 3 times in one comic book?
Nah, that shit was fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. He said, hold on, what Red Hood did? He walked in and dragged his ass out. I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
No.
like it hit different, bro.
Carnage.
S tier.
Carnage as of
S
right
tier,
now,
bro.
yeah. Carnage as of right now is S tier.
Yeah.
Easy.
He's
Bro
fucking.
threw
It's
a
gonna
baby out of a
dramatically
window
change.
for no reason, bro. He's
It's
S tier.
gonna dramatically change when
We'll put
King in
some on a
Black is
body,
back.
but we'll cross that
Yeah.
bridge when we get there. Shout out to Noel.
Lex.
Lex is in my S tier.
Lex is S tier because that man literally has a pacemaker in his chest, and it's designed to only work if Superman turns on him, and it like literally lights the whole world on fire. So Lex is a goon.
I mean, for being a regular human and beefing with Superman, he's up there. Bare minimum A.
Oh,
You
nah,
could put
real
him
shit,
as.
my favorite Lex moment ever, goon-wise, was when he got into it with Brainiac and literally out-hacked Brainiac.
Oh
I
no,
know that's
the funniest thing I've seen Lex do is he gets caught by Perpetua at full power lying, and obviously this is a being that like is for all intents and purposes omniscient. And Lex literally looks at her after she accuses him of lying, and he goes, "No, I didn't." Oh my
Gaslighting.
god! The fuck? He said, "What the fuck?"
Black Adam.
That movie sucked.
No, this is comics though.
I know, but that movie is just so. Oh my god, that movie's so bad. Hawkman was fire though, and Doctor Fate was fire.
Yeah.
Everything but Black Adam in that movie was fire. But Black Adam, he's kind of like I feel like he's S tier.
Yeah, I put him at the bottom of S tier. He's a
Who the
menace.
fuck are those people that you got right there?
Oh, Marvel Humans.
Oh my god.
You already know where I'm putting them. Hey, y'all ain't gotta say a word.
nah. Put him at A to B C. S has gotta.
Bro,
Nah, wait.
they do
They do be
crazy
beating up
shit.
people that they shouldn't be beating
Bro,
up.
the
They do be
Deviants,
beating up people they shouldn't.
hear me out. The Deviants, literally, they were trying to figure out how to defeat the Celestials. They said, let's make them beef with the humans, because the humans will try to kill anything. And they might fuck around and kill the Celestials. And when the
Nah.
Celestials showed up, the humans said it wasn't even worse than World War II. And then they deployed the city guard to fight the Deviants, and they fucked up the Deviants and the National
Hold
Guard.
on.
They're crazy, bro.
I'm not even gonna argue about the Marvel humans. I don't. If y'all gonna put them in S tier with all the times Earth done got blown up, hey, whatever. It's whatever. I just gotta
A tier
confirm
is
this.
safe, bro. But they do be beating up people they shouldn't, bro. That's the crazy part.
I
They
just have to
robbed
confirm
Odin!
this. Is the next person up for the Goon list? Was this a paid video?
Ganondorf. Yes. Absolutely was
Okay.
paid for.
Put him in D tier because there's no shot this man got beat up by Link for 75 years and he's anywhere. Like
every goddamn series, this man gets beat up by Link. I think there's only like one game he won, bro.
bro, Link is a straight up villager with no training. Put this man in D tier. Who's next?
Stroke.
That's Deathstroke?
Yeah.
S tier. There's nothing there's nothing to argue about. Deathstroke took a contract to fight Lobo.
I don't talk about New 52
Nah, he's
Lobo.
bugging.
That's a sensitive
He's
topic.
bugging.
I asked you never to bring that up on stream. That's the one time
No,
I'm gonna warn you.
that wasn't that wasn't the skinny Lobo. This was like classic buff Lobo. This wasn't that weird Dante Devil May Cry Lobo that they had.
Fucking hated that Lobo.
This was like just standard Lobo that he pulled up on. He got his ass. But I mean he still pulled up. Dude, that's good
Kenshiro.
shit. That is
Hard
good
to
shit.
argue Kenshiro's not S tier.
Nah, Kenshiro's S tier. There's no argument about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to debate that.
He's literally the inspiration for Mastered Ultra Instinct. Like,
I just say, he's another character that to me tries to solve too many situations without violence, and it always comes down to violence. So why even bother?
exactly. At least he tries to be peaceful.
Conan.
The real question is, when is Flash going to do a video on Rao? Conan's a beast. Conan's S tier.
I would actually have Conan above Daredevil, below Lex.
That's crazy.
Would you have him above Lex?
I'd have him, considering that he's literally just a dude with a sword that kills gods. I'd have him like really high above like a lot of the characters in S tier, but
You put him above. Would you put him
'cause he's
above
like
Kenshiro?
yeah,
I don't know if I'd put him above
he's like
Hitmonkey.
That's crazy. Like I don't know. Like at that point, like it just depends. Like it's like it
At this
depends
point,
like
it's
what you're
more
rating.
personal opinion.
Yeah, because like
It's more.
Conan objectively hoes everybody. Like he just constantly hoes people. That's all he does. He literally grabbed Deadpool because Deadpool was like in prison with him. They were in a prison cell, and Deadpool was complaining about how bad he wanted to get out of prison. And Conan was like, "Oh, I know who you are. You have a healing factor, right?" And Deadpool was like, "Yeah." He proceeded to grab Deadpool by the back of his head and push him through the prison bars. Literally mangled Deadpool's whole body and shoved him through the prison and let Deadpool regenerate on the other side.
I'm being serious though.
That's
Hit Monkey is that guy though. Like no funny shit.
Yeah, no, he's an S tier. I'm just not
Yeah,
gonna. I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
ever gonna watch that.
I'm saying this isn't as bad of an argument as you think between Conan and Hit Monkey. One's a dude with a sword that like kills gods and hoes everybody, and one's a monkey in a suit that hoes everybody. I don't think he's killed gods, but like he does fuck people up. But yeah, nah. Would you put Conan above Superman?
Pound for pound, yeah. I mean, I put Conan like realistically, the only person that I'm not putting Conan above because it's neck and neck is probably Doom. Because Doom does the same thing but with magic.
Would you
Because
say?
Doom has no. Because Doom has no business. Doom literally has no business taking Beyonder's powers, but he does. So
R2's up there for me
I
though.
mean,
like
R2 does shit he has no business doing.
Yeah.
Conan literally, Kulan Goth came to Earth in Marvel, and Doctor Strange said that the purpose of Sorcerer Supremes was to stop people like Kulan Goth from coming into existence because he's just too strong. Kulan Goth's only mission by conquering Marvel's Omniverse was to beat Conan. That is crazy. He literally absorbed the power of the Marvel Omniverse strictly to kill Conan and failed.
Nah.
I'm gonna be honest. My top
All right,
five right now in S
that's
tier though is like interchangeable. Like you can, I'd be okay if you moved any of these. Superboy Prime.
He's too strong to be like an S tier. Like he's stronger than Superman.
he's a calm A. Calm A. He's definitely a calm
He
A. Like
he
you could
he
probably
he
put him
he
above.
cries too much. That's another thing too. He'd be crying too much.
He's a calm A.
Oh, he does
He's
cry.
like
We got to think about that.
he's like a really really powerful Midoriya. Like it's a little too much.
That's so fucked up.
He's like Midoriya if Midoriya was Kryptonian. We don't need that. Bro, I'm sorry. I already see who's next. Put him in D tier.
Oh,
Put him in D tier, bro.
chill.
Put him in D tier,
Chill
bro.
out, bro. Chill
Put
out,
him in D
bro.
tier, bro.
Chill, bro.
Vader.
Chill.
Put him in D tier,
Chill, bro.
bro. Put him in D tier,
Chill,
bro.
bro.
D tier, bro.
Chill. Why? All right. Explain yourself. Why?
Bro,
Because
this
D tier
man's
is
main.
crazy.
Bro, this man was made a paraplegic by Obi-Wan. Ran up on Obi-Wan again. Got defeated by rocks. After Obi-Wan had been disconnected from the Force for I don't know how many years. Runs up on Obi-Wan again. Keep in mind, in between these battles, he's envisioning himself beating Obi-Wan because he can't actually do it. Runs up on Obi-Wan a third time. Obi-Wan lets himself die. Now Vader, in his mind, doesn't ever know if he could have ever beaten Obi-Wan because the only win he got, Obi-Wan let him have. Hold the L eternally. That is trash writing. His character is ruined. This man is garbage. And this man at any point in time could have overpowered Palpatine with the Force. Is Palpatine's bitch.
All right, to be fair though, wasn't his suit made like weak to lightning so that Palpatine can
Yeah, but
violate him?
he literally showed multiple times in the comics and canon, non-canon, and in live action movies that he could overpower Palpatine whenever he wanted, despite the suit faulty fallbacks. He just doesn't
Jesus
do it
Christ.
because he's mentally a bitch.
Yeah,
Does he have good moments? He has good moments. Don't get me wrong, he has good moments. but those L's are biblical.
Does Vader?
It's only,
Biblical L's.
but he
Does
only
Vader?
took L's to like 2 people though. When you really
No,
think about it,
hold
it's
on,
only
hold on.
been
I
2
can let me
people.
speak on Vader. So Vader, my biggest L problem with Vader was when Starkiller was squaring up with him, and Vader was trying to talk shit, and Starkiller said, first of all, I'm a literal child. And he said, secondly, you've never been brave enough to fight me in a fair, straight up once. Like, you're literally not confident in your shit. And then he rocked Vader. And my problem with Vader is people will be like, oh, he wasn't in his prime. If you're only a menace for a certain amount of time, bro, I'm not checking on you as a goon.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Like, what the hell is Prime Vader? People always saying, "Oh, this is Prime Vader. This isn't." Like, bro,
Bro,
what
that's
is
what I'm
Prime
saying.
Vader?
Like, if people gotta manipulate the narrative for you, you're not a goon. First of all, the goons in S tier, we're not talking about their prime because they're always a goon.
I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna say Vader was S tier, but like D tier is crazy.
I put him currently. I got him C tier below Wolverine.
Yeah,
I will
don't
say
really
this.
care, to be honest.
What helps Vader is when he showed up in that Star Wars. What's the latest one? What's that shit called with Cal Kestis? Fuck, name's
Oh,
escaping me.
Fallen Order.
Yeah, Fallen Order. He
Survivor.
showed up without a health
Trash
bar.
games.
Comedy. Showed up without a health bar. Like, oh my god, that's hilarious. But probably same tier as Wolverine and Wonder Woman. Like, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't think I see Vader more of a goon than Wonder Woman. I don't think like he's just like Thanos. He's right next to Thanos. They're in the same boat. This man's still thinking
Nah,
about his
Thanos
wife.
got his ass beat. Thanos got his ass beat by too many people.
Bro,
Someone
Vader
really
lost
gotta
to
beat
his son
Thanos,
who
man.
had 20 minutes of training and did the bow flex. I'm not going for that.
But at least it was his son, though. That explains it. Like, my genetics is so crazy. You gotta pull up with my own
My
son to
genetics
beat
is so
me.
crazy that all my years of training did nothing to help my genetics, and I just got folded by someone with 5 minutes of training. No! Vader got cooked.
Yeah.
It is crazy that Luke was training himself all them years and only got like a few months maybe with Yoda and like fucking
Crazy
2
thing
seconds
too,
with
bro.
Obi-Wan.
Yo, it's crazy how
Oh
people
my
try
God,
to
I just
rewrite
realized
that
something.
fight because literally Luke was that whole time not trying to fight Vader, and people are like, "Oh, Vader was holding back." What do you think Luke was doing?
No, Luke was holding back. Luke
He's like, "I don't
only
want to
went
fight
out
you, old man. Damn,
later.
I don't want to beat your ass." And Vader's like, "You can't beat me." Oh, get winded.
Bro, hold on. Before we carry on with this tier list, Splash, is that Yancey Street?
Yeah, you already know where they're going.
How did you manage to separate Marvel humans and Yancey?
Because it's
They're
levels to
human.
this shit. Yancey Street Gang for life.
Nah, bro. You gotta
If you're
time
not
it
from
with
there,
humans.
you can't
Humans is already in S
understand.
tier.
You can't I
Humans
don't
is already
like
in S tier.
that's cool, but regular Marvel humans can't come to Yancey Street unless they're from there. And I have the documentation to prove that. So
All right,
what's up?
Splash. Look, swap out Marvel humans for Yancey Street, and I'll leave the ESTG Toro 2 album alone.
No. I have to be there.
Oh my God. This doesn't make sense.
They're realer than regular Marvel humans.
I say so. You know who I think's missing from this? I think Spawn is missing. You
I'll
probably
get rid of
should
the
have put
Marvel humans,
Spawn.
though, to be fair. That's a whole race. But they did have their own video, just letting y'all know. That's why they're up
They
here.
did.
Bo.
All right, look. I don't know what the hell's going on in it. Like, I read the comic from front to back. I still don't know what the fuck was going on in it. So I don't even know. Like, it's just a bunch of dumb shit, to be honest. It's not even like crazy goon shit.
What are you talking
It's
about?
just nonsense. The whole series is just like goofy, dumb shit that doesn't make sense.
Oh, Bo? I didn't know what you were talking about. Nah,
Yeah,
Bo just
It's
does
just-
shit. He's like a spaz. Like you can't
like,
put him above Deadpool. You can't.
Yeah, it's just I don't know what the hell that verse is. Like, I don't even know where to place him. He's definitely not like S, but it's just I don't know.
He'd be like Superman Prime level, like just doing shit because he's very strong.
Is Goku a goon?
Goku. That's a tough one.
Can you be can you be a
Kid
goon when you've
Goku?
died 6 times?
Kid Goku, yeah, but after that, I don't know about that, bro.
He
Especially
did
not
give his
Super.
Appa sensu bean so he could beat up his child.
Nah, he gave him a sense of me because he knew Gohan could
Is
beat the
that
shit
goon
out.
shit or is
Gohan
that
was
psychotic
himself.
shit?
That's headcanon
Yeah.
at
Nah,
this point.
Gohan's soul. Gohan's
That's
soul,
comic
bro.
line level shit.
Gohan should have beat.
All right,
fucking Cell
Zero.
bad.
You're the anime
I'd
guy.
say he's
Go. Where you putting Goku, bro?
me personally. I have him in blue MB, but let's see what Zero says.
I was gonna say A. B's not too unfair. He's not S tier because he lets too much slide. That's what it is. He lets too much slide.
Facts. He be getting hoed by Vegeta. Oh my god.
Yeah, he lets Frieza come back to life. He does all this crazy shit, makes all these weird judgments. It's like, nah, a true goon would keep all these people in their place.
Here's the
Bro,
question.
I'm
No
telling
one.
you.
But here's the thing. You just said that, right? I'm being real. No funny shit. No one in A tier is letting shit slide.
He can't be like Goku can't be A, bro.
B tier might let something
Especially
slide, except Godzilla.
especially for
Goblin's for sure letting shit slide because there's nothing he can do about it. If Spider-Man wants to do something, he gonna do it.
like Goku for the shit he did as a kid and like Z, you could put him in like safely B. But like for the shit he did in Super, bro, he could probably fall to C, bro. Cause all the shit he do in Super. He's not a goon anymore in Super, bro. It's
That's
crazy.
the thing. He's on the Nimbus, so he's at least B tier.
Yeah, we can leave him.
Oh,
He is
he's
definitely not above Godzilla, but I wouldn't put him below Amazo. I'm comfortable where he is in B tier. Michael Myers is a tricky one. I'm gonna let y'all talk about it before I weigh in because I want to see what y'all think.
cause all right. So remember, this is the same. You have a nature argument, right? Isn't it in his nature to like kill a bunch of people?
It's in his nature to
Or
lose to
is-
Busta Rhymes. D tier. D tier. He is not Chucky. First of all, how does Chucky not have a goon video? Oh my god.
Yo, don't do that. You hate on my Chucky scaling.
I
Myers,
told
like
you about the Chucky
Vader,
scaling.
Myers and Vader, they both just like bully people who are way weaker than them, pretty much. And when anyone real steps to them, shit changes.
Bro, who is
I'm
that
talking
bum with
about
that
Busta
staff?
I'm gonna be
Who is
so
that?
real with y'all. Let
Celestial?
me double check.
Is that a celestial?
That looks like a
Yes, that's a
celestial.
Celestial. I did a Celestial Goon video.
D tier.
D?
D tier. They got killed by Black Adam Scream. D tier.
Celestials?
Yep. You get killed by Black Adam Scream, you're trash. I'm sorry, you're just garbage. The planet wasn't even destroyed. How did that happen? Stay below planetary?
Doomsday.
S tier.
Bro runs up
Hold
on
on.
Superman.
We do need to address this. Why is he S tier and Godzilla's not? Not saying I disagree.
Because Godzilla, first of all, Godzilla doesn't swing at the people Doomsday's swinging at, first of all.
No, but you gotta
Second
understand
of
where the
all-
splash is coming from, though. It's the nature argument.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Doomsday has been surviving death, being thrown at death before his ability was adaptability and all this other shit. Doomsday was remembering every death he ever had as a child, as a fetus, as a baby. He went through that hundreds of times before he became the Doomsday that he is. On top of that, when he fights you and he's losing, he adapts and creates literally will just develop and manifest your weakness out of nowhere.
So he's just
That's
a better
Goon shit.
version of Godzilla. He's just a better Godzilla, so that's A tier then.
Let's say this
Basically,
about
he's just
Doomsday,
better
though.
Godzilla.
Doomsday, it's documented now that he does hood shit on purpose to give the people a show.
No, and then on
So
top
it's
of that,
not. So then it's not his nature. It's a choice.
Yeah, he's developed beyond his nature. So it's, like he's more complex than people give him credit for. That's why
on
That's
top
why
of
I was
that,
seeing what GB was going to say, because I would argue him a little different than Godzilla in nature.
no, I'm
Yeah,
just
he's
saying.
capable of speech and everything. You know, like you often don't see that side of him, but it's just because he's too busy killing shit.
No, what I'm saying is that him and Godzilla are the same thing, one or the other. The thing is that if you leave Godzilla alone, Godzilla will leave you alone. There is no leaving Doomsday alone. Doomsday is going to, if he's around, if something's moving, he's fucking it up. That's it. It doesn't matter if it's something that's directly challenging him or not. Not only that, you can't not put Doomsday in S tier when he was the first person to kill a superhero. He's the first character to actually kill a superhero.
Well,
Somebody in chat is saying that Legends Vader's S tier and Canon Vader's B. They're trying to argue. They still try to argue Vader being above
You know what's
C.
crazy about you know what's crazy about that? Legends is in S tier. That's the crazy part
Legends.
about that.
Legends
He gets
lost a
beat
Star
up in
Killer, a
Legends
child.
too. He gets beat up in Legends. If anything, you could argue Canon is higher since he beats
No,
up.
hold
way
on.
more people.
Let me G check that shit. Don't make me call Thrawn. Do I need to call Thrawn?
Nah,
Thrawn?
wait. Thrawn beat him? Wait.
Thrawn, dude. Oh no, Thrawn used to bitch Vader. Thrawn used to literally tell him to shut the fuck up and sit down before he called Sidious. Like Thrawn was
Canon or Legends Thrawn? Which one?
both. Dude, Thrawn
Oh my
at one
god.
point told Vader, he was like, "Shut up, Anakin." And Vader said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, shut the fuck up. I know about you. So sit down." He said, "Matter of fact,"
I do know that. He figured that out on his own.
he said, "Call your daddy and ask him who's more important, dummy." That shit was funny. Anyways, Dante, Devil May Cry.
Doomsday has to go in S tier because he killed Superman. So
No, he's an
I'm
S
not
tier.
gonna.
He's
I'm not
already
gonna.
in.
I'm not gonna speak on Dante because I have a perpetual hatred for how corny this character is. So y'all
Yeah, I
can
get
put
that.
him wherever you want.
Let's see.
He is a menace, though.
When I played, he is a menace because if you play Devil May Cry, he just does shit for like sometimes
Yeah,
he just
literally
does shit
pops
for
up with
no
a
reason,
pizza and like a
unnecessary
sword
shit,
sticking out of
bro.
him. He did,
Like,
though.
bro,
He
like,
did start
dude,
off, though, getting bitched by his brother. His brother used to run his pockets. So,
he
is
did
he a
get his
bigger
get
goon than
back in the
Godzilla?
end. Cause he low key, cause like
Yeah,
he
no,
does
I'm
shit
not
that
arguing that. Yeah, you're
doesn't.
right.
He's
Venom?
definitely Beto. But... Hmm.
I don't know if he's above Venom.
yeah, I mean, has he done anything crazier than beefing with Spider-Man?
Yes, bro.
Venom
He's
beef
beef
with
with
Null,
fucking
bro. He's got
demons.
the pass. He's got the pass. Like, he's fine.
He's done shit that like Venom's done, but the thing is, it's almost like a
Who is that?
I don't know, bro. That
Is that
you
is
could
that
leave him where
Darkseid?
he's at, but
Yeah, it's big dark
that's the
side.
one we could look at later.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I'd probably put him B tier right now. Don't know if I'd have him A tier, but I will say, for argument's sake, people argue he's like Deadpool. I disagree with that, but I see where they're coming from with like the flamboyant personality.
Unnecessary bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Unnecessary bullshit.
Next is Darkseid.
Like that looks like
He's a goon,
what?
but
He be jobbing sometimes.
Yeah, he lets Batman run up on him. He lets Doomsday run up on him.
Is he above
I mean,
Thanos or below Thanos?
He didn't necessarily let Batman run up on him. He hit him with the Omega beams, and causality took effect. Like there's really nothing he can do about that.
He also got shot with
Batman
God.
ran up on him with the Nightfall armor.
He's also run up
Yeah,
on him
but
with
it was
other armor too. But
yeah,
the
but
thing,
every time that's happened, it's blatantly stated that Batman can't survive those fights long.
I will say what's good for Darkseid is he recently like negged Perpetua, and he was low key scheming on the Great Darkness. Like he might have pulled an upset if other people didn't fuck it up.
Below Thanos is crazy though.
No, I was asking y'all have him above or below.
He's definitely above Thanos. Definitely above Thanos.
He's not simping, so he's above Thanos
Yeah,
just for
he's
that.
not simping.
Would you have
And
him
I
above
mean,
Wolverine?
see, Wolverine's the line where it's like, all right, are you willing to run up on anybody? Because
I
if
mean, yeah, he ran
Darkseid's
up on
willing
the
to run
Great
up on,
Darkness.
all
Yeah,
right,
I'll
then
get
so he's
that.
above
Darkseid
Wolverine.
literally started the deceased story by grabbing Black Racer and doing a science experiment. I'll give him credit. Like he
All right, so he's definitely above
might be A
Wolverine.
tier.
Yeah, I don't mind putting him in A tier. I don't care.
Because, yeah, Wolverine's that line where it's like, if you're willing to run up on anybody, you're
Yeah, I'll
above
say this,
Wolverine.
dude. Spectre literally said he saw Darkseid and he said, I'm not telling Darkseid the presence is missing because he literally can't fathom someone being stronger than him. He thinks he's the GOAT. So he'll try to be presence. Like, that
I'm
show's funny.
crazy.
Yeah. Etrigan. I have a soft spot for Etrigan. So I'm going to let y'all speak on it first.
All right, so at bare minimum, he's B. You could safely put him at A, and like some of this shit he did was kind of S. But like
He
I would
literally
put him in
raps
S
at people.
tier. I would have put him in S tier, but he's getting chewed on by Doomsday recently. So like if you're literally getting
safely
chewed
he's
on,
A.
yeah, he's an A. I'd put him at high A tier.
Yeah, I'd
He
put him
lost the
above
god,
Reverse
so-
Flash. He literally ran up on Spectre for fun. Like, he's wild. That's a
The
wild
next one's gonna
fucking
be a
move.
hot take.
Uranos?
Yeah, this is gonna be a hot take for me,
don't-
but y'all can go.
I don't know anything.
He's Thanos'
I
uncle.
don't.
Recently fought Legion, ran down on Krakoa, all the mutants and all that. He told Thanos to come outside if he was tough. Like, he's an interesting
Wait,
one for sure.
he ran down on Legion?
Yeah, he beat him.
Oh shit.
Legion was holding back, but because he didn't know if he'd destroy Krakoa, but he did beat Legion. Like, they fought on like an archetypal level. It was crazy.
Holding back Legion though. I don't know if
When I
should
say
just
holding back,
street
not
cut that out.
like when I say holding back, they were literally throwing multiverses at each other and like fighting in dream realms. Legion later said he could have gone farther, but he didn't know if he would have killed everybody doing that. He was using a lot of power. It's just we don't know how much further he could have gone.
Here's where Uranos' scaling goes to shit. Here's where his goonery goes to shit. Dude, first of all, the fact that Magneto doesn't have a goon video is crazy. But Magneto comes up after getting a hole put in his chest by Uranos and uses all of Uranos' technology against Uranos and almost kills him. At his mercy, he didn't. At the mercy of Magneto, Uranos is still alive.
I mean, everybody jobs here and there, but that.
He literally took everything Uranos had to give, got up, and said, "Hold on, Storm, charge me up because I'm running it back." And he's still healing till this day.
Damn, to this day though, shit. Like
All
you're
right.
supposed to take an L and then we.
Where do y'all
about
stack
God.
Uranos in comparison to Godzilla? I'd have him above.
All right, he's above nature.
I'd have
above
him
nature.
probably above Venom. Oh, between Venom and Panther? He's a menace.
I put him above Panther because Panther could never do what he did.
True. But...
Yeah, but he stops there because he doesn't have the comedy.
Yeah, he doesn't have the exaggerated swell. Here comes this corny character. Y'all speak on this. I don't care, bro.
S, bro. I want to hear S, bro.
Yeah,
S.
quick S. Next.
This is the easiest S.
Zero's S tier?
What? Yes, bro. He be bro. Every
Bro,
fucking
his
time this
whole
nigga is
lore,
on the panel or screen, he's wilding. He does
bro.
wild
The
shit
whole
every time.
his whole lore is beating on his child
It's not even he beats on
and get
everyone.
because he's not in a real verse.
He
Baki
beats
sucks.
on the American military. He's got to be above Godzilla for that.
Bro, like
I mean,
he beat up his own
Here's my
verse
problem
so
with
bad. He
Yujiro.
got
Here's
bored
what
of
hurts
it.
his case, right? If you're a real goon, like Midnighter, and you're gay, you just say that. What are they going to do about it? Yujiro gave us
Oh,
a whole speech on why he's not gay. It was testosterone. Stop.
He did take somebody's cheeks. I
A
forgot.
real goon just says, I'm gay. What you going to do about it?
Here's the real issue with
He did take
Yujiro.
somebody's
Yujiro's
cheeks.
supposed to be a crazy beast, right? His son closed the gap from the moment his mother died to when he nearly beat Yujiro. Actually knocked Yujiro unconscious in that fight, by the way. Closes that gap in a few years.
Bro, that was the only L Yujiro took for like years
Bro,
in that whole
nobody's closing that,
series.
bro.
He used to
That
run that
nobody's
fight.
closing that gap. Yeah, but he got knocked out. It was life and death type shit.
Bro, Yujiro, look, if you gonna put him in S, you could put him in low end S, but bro, he's done too much goon shit to not be in S.
And I'm sorry, the artwork for Baki sucks. So
I'm not going to go against the popular opinion on the goon. I'm a little biased against Yujiro because real goons admit they clap male cheeks and say what you're going to do about it. We have evidence in the S tier of that.
Yeah,
yeah,
Baki
I'm
characters are
just
too
biased
insecure.
against that. I'm just biased against Baki as a series because I think the writing kind of mid. I think the art
No,
is ugly.
it's on purpose.
And
Like the writing's bad on purpose. I could definitely tell with that shit. But it's just entertaining. It's just entertaining as fuck.
It's true, but it doesn't sound believable.
It's so entertaining, bro.
like I'd rather read Kengan, to be honest. I'm glad I found Kengan, to be honest.
Kengan's so fire. All right, Beyonder.
Gets his powers taken every time. Just got to race from existence. Pack him up. Pack him up.
Wait, he got erased recently?
Yep. Pack him up.
Who did that?
The fallen
Lost
one.
one. Lost
yeah,
one,
the
right?
lost one.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the lost one. Pack him up. Gets summoned against his own will all the time.
Oh,
Said he couldn't beat the Phoenix in the White Hot Room.
all right, that
Dr.
Phoenix
Doom
one, you
hoes
take that
him.
one. Dr.
Dr.
Doom,
Doom
all
hoes
right.
him.
All right, that one. Yeah.
Molecule Man.
Molecule Man is like equal or above depending on like how far you take the statements.
Jesus
Pack him up.
Christ.
D tier.
Oh, remember when he said Doctor Strange could seal him?
Yeah.
All
All right, D tier.
right, Vandal Savage. Sleeper.
He's never successful, so he can't be A tier. He's never successful.
To be fair, he's literally killed Hawkman for generations.
I ain't gonna lie, he's probably like the biggest sellout on the list so far. Bro done sold
true.
out the planet so many times, bro.
Bro, get it by any means.
Yo, y'all seen that funny video where like he's telling everybody how he's immortal, and Cheetah or some shit like literally slashes his throat. He just face plants on the ground. And he's bleeding. And Bane's
That's
like,
from that
did you just
movie.
fucking kill him? It's like Bane's like, did you just kill him?
I mean,
Why
if
would you
you
do
say
that?
you're immortal and you get murdered, that's kind of your fault.
No, nah, it was an edited video. It was just hella funny.
Yeah, that was from Doom, right?
Yeah. Raven.
I mean, he's good at where he is, to be honest. Raven, daddy issues are like all those daddy issues is kind of wild.
Nah, you know what? Nah.
Unkindness?
I'm gonna argue her D tier. Real shit. I'm a Raven fan, but here's my problem. She could literally fuck everybody up. Never does. She's out here beefing with regular shit. Why? You know if you use
Yeah, I
1% of
understand.
power, you're not gonna summon Trigon. Fucking get the job done. God damn. Like,
Yeah, you could put it in D tier if you want. Unkindness went crazy. Natsu's automatic D tier. That series sucks.
Fairy Tail is dog shit, bro. I better not see anybody fucking.
Comics Luke Cage.
I'm willing to let a few characters slide in that. Wait, what is Wesker doing down there? Oh, that's fucking Michael Myers. Never mind. Comics Luke Cage.
Comics. Didn't he run
I
up on
love
Doom
Luke
just
Cage.
because Doom owed him bread?
Yeah, Doom,
Doom
not
owed
just
this man
bread.
bread.
He started a civil war in Latveria over $200, and he also almost started a world war, and he stole the Fantastic Four's vehicle.
He's got to be an A tier because you don't let
That's
shit
literally,
slide.
dude. That's literally a top 5 story of all time. I'm sorry, he's the god of A tier.
He don't let shit slide, so he can't be in B tier.
We already know. We already know Chewie's going in S tier.
Oh, yeah, no funny
Chewie's
shit.
ass automatically.
Yeah, for
Chewie's
sure.
ass. Bro, Chewie don't let shit slide. Bro fought Vader.
Just put him next to R2. MODOK's A or B tier. He's not S tier.
No, in my book, he might be above R2 because R2 low key isn't the strongest astromech.
Nah, R2's got
who's
the largest.
stronger
Hold
Wookiee
on.
than Chewbacca?
No. I gotta check you on that, bro. Gotta check. As the R2 guy, I gotta check you on that, bro. R2 existed in the same fucking time period as Chewie, but one of them had a lot more bodies than the other. And I don't know anyone arguing a Wookiee above an astromech in combat.
I'm just saying because Chewbacca's the GOAT Wookiee. That's what I'm saying. Like R2.
R2's the GOAT. There's no
astromech,
dude. Okay, what's a better astromech?
bro,
Let's be serious.
Bro, there's two astromechs that fought fucking vitiate, bro. Like, that's like if Luke took fucking R2 to fight
He blitzed
Sidious.
Yoda. He knocked out Boba Fett that beat Luke. He killed a dark side monstrosity and dark empire created by Sidious. He's literally done all the things you're talking about.
To argue, to argue the point that R2 fighting Sidious, he literally does that every time he pulls up in the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying R2 literally killed a dark side monstrosity directly powered by Dark Empire Sidious, who would, if he farts, vitiate's fucked. So, no, I can't go back and forth on R2 scaling. He's the GOAT.
Yeah, so R2 got it. Got it.
Luke, bro,
I didn't even know that shit.
Literally, Luke go watch my R2 video after this, bro. It's honestly. But R2, like, he was so crazy with it that Luke literally towards the end of his journey said out of everybody he's ever fought with or been around, if he's picking anyone for going into war, it's R2.
Like, that's why R2's up there in the Star Wars verse. I didn't even know he killed a fucking dark spirit like that. I didn't even know that shit.
Dude, the funniest thing is, like, it's so funny looking at that panel because he's rolling up to it and they're like, R2, get the fuck away. That's Sidious's thing. And he looks down at it, stabs the fuck out of it, and makes it fall.
Alright, but MODOK can't be anything above A tier.
I think MODOK's hilarious, but I think he's like Penguin level.
That's fine.
Because, like, they're the same. Like, if Penguin had MODOK shit, he'd be worse, you know?
Yo, pack this next dude up. Like, I'm sorry. Just
Trigon? Oh, yeah. You already know how I'm stepping about that. Welcome to D tier, Trigon. Hold on. Now we need to talk about America's ass. Where do we have him?
Look, Judgment Day, he literally failed the test of his idea being garbage. He literally was told by the Celestial that the idea of his form of justice and heroism is garbage, and it doesn't work. He's D tier. His whole idea as a character is trash. Yes, his whole idea as a character is trash. He got beat up by Falcon. The new Captain America. He's not even Captain America anymore. He got hoed for the set. Like, man can't even wear the stripes no more.
That's real cool, bro, but I got too much shit on Cap for me to just, like, disregard. He's got to be at least A tier. At least.
He's not as.
He pulled up on Captain Krakoa. He pulled up on Captain Krakoa and got his arm snapped.
He pulled up on Malekith after he eliminated all the Valkyrie.
Punisher pulled up on Malekith, and Punisher doesn't even have a super soldier serum.
And he pulled up on Fenrir. Okay. Floating Punisher pulling up on someone does not count. That does not hurt anyone's stuff.
Punisher
Yeah, but
pulls
that
up
doesn't.
on
Yeah,
everyone.
but like Punisher literally doesn't have a super soldier serum. Like you can't gas him up pulling up on somebody when he has a
Bro,
super
He has
soldier
the
serum. He's
beast
always
inside of
confident.
him and always has.
look.
Oops, look at me using recent comics like it's always been around.
GB,
Sorry.
you can't compare anybody like below at least the top
I'll
5
give
to
GB.
Punisher, bro.
Oh,
I will say this. I'll say this, GB. No troll. I get where you're coming. Like recent Cap comics haven't been as favorable to him. My argument is for the decades before that, there's just too much, and he still gets some good
bro,
shit.
what? Hold on. No. We're not doing this because if I wanted to, I could really pull up 1970s Punisher feeling bad for Captain America and not killing him because he was his hero. This
That's
isn't
Yeah,
a
but Cap's done
recent
the
Punisher
thing.
same
though.
shit to Punisher.
That's Punisher. That's
Cap would
Punisher
never fuck
though.
with Punisher. Cap would never fuck with him. That's Frank Castle. He outranks him in
Bro,
the military.
Punisher is a S tier goon, bro. Like you're trying to compare Cap to S tier goon. Like that's crazy. That's like trying to
But it
compare
doesn't. But it
anybody in
doesn't.
Wait,
A to
hold
B
on.
to Punisher.
Where is my Punisher?
You don't
He's
have
not on
Punisher
here.
in
Bro,
there.
that's what I'm saying.
It
You're
didn't load
missing
in.
Yeah,
like
you don't have.
Yeah, I don't think it loaded in.
you're
We'll just
missing
write him in at
Punisher.
the end. We'll use my thumbnail to mark him. So
You should have probably put Spawn. Spawn should have been
I
on
did. No, I'm
there.
saying I think a
Captain
few of
America.
these didn't load in, and I didn't realize it on the tier
Look,
maker when I
Captain
put all the
America got
pictures in.
hoed by Deadpool. Look, he got hoed by Deadpool. He got hoed by Punisher. He got hoed by Captain Krakoa. He get hoed by Cyclops. Who else he get hoed by? Hawkeye. That's crazy. He get
He
hoed
owed
by.
only when they was with the Avengers when he woke up from an ice bath. Like I get it, you got a
All right, but
couple
to
of
be fair,
anti feeds, but he
how
literally does wild shit all the time.
how long has Captain America been around?
The 40s.
Bro, it does.
Since like
Bro, we're not
40s?
doing this.
Come on,
We're
bro.
not
Come on,
doing
bro.
this. First of
You're
all, he doesn't even have the most Nazi body. That's Namor. Stop.
bro.
That's crazy. Like you didn't
You
even do
don't.
your job.
You're not even a. You can't be a comic character from like the 40s and not job.
Yeah,
Like
but
you
what I'm
just.
saying is
It's
Captain America
impossible.
more times than not. First of all, this man was getting his ass beat by Doom in the Phoenix with the Phoenix Force tournament. Man was literally getting saved by the Phoenix Force because he was getting hoed.
That's a S tier goon. That's Doom.
But he had equal power to him. If you're a goon, if you're really a goon and you're like that and you're an A tier at the bare minimum, you ain't gonna be getting hoed like that. He died like 4 times that fight.
He beat Iron Fist after Iron Fist soloed the X-Men. He's dogged Wolverine before, but unfortunately Wolverine's beat him and Wolverine's at stop. I don't want to move Wolverine up.
He
Fuck.
can't be below Moon Knight, bro.
Yes, he can. Moon Knight's kind of crazy. Deadpool actually
Damn,
said Moon
below
Knight's the only one
Wolverine?
capable of matching his energy.
All right, so that's fair.
I don't
Below
know.
Wolverine, though?
Can we put Cap? Fuck. Wolverine fans can easily say check the Cap versus Wolverine record, and we're in trouble. That's my thing.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
But he's
So,
a
like,
bigger goon.
Cap's best feats are not even crazy. Like,
I disagree with that. I think he's fucking raw.
I don't. Like, his. Bro, Thor got angry and accidentally swung his hammer too hard and it dented Cap's shield and scared Cap.
Yeah, if you
That's
dent the fucking
Thor,
shield,
though.
that's crazy.
Bro, like, I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, if you're a goon, you're not scared. Cap is scared.
I don't remember him saying he was scared or anything.
He didn't say he was scared. You could see it in his face that he was scared.
But GB, you're comparing him to like some S tier goons. Now, Hawkeye, hell no. That is not a S tier goon. That is. I don't know.
And Thor, I'm sorry, Thor ain't an S tier goon either. Like, I'm sorry.
Nah,
Like,
Thor's not S tier. Thor's more like maybe B. But
This
still,
one's
like,
a hard one to argue. Spectre.
Who is?
But it's 92 Spectre.
92
Oh, no.
Spectre.
If it's 92 Spectre, he's just an S tier. That's it. Because if it's
Yeah.
that run of Spectre, then if you're just
Yeah.
gonna single out that run, that's it.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
there's
no,
no.
well,
Going
for
up
the
on
video. So, in
homophobia.
reference to the Goon series, the reason that was singled out is literally the Goon series for Spectre was just that run, that 61 chapter or issues. So, it's like 60s Hulk. I would put Spectre like. I put him definitely above Ujiro. Probably stop right there.
Fair.
Kingpin.
I don't care about this nigga. This nigga stays getting hoed.
Yeah.
This is Mr.
Stays
Get
making
Hoed.
plays too.
This is
Low
Mr.
end
Get
C
Hoed.
tier. Low end C tier.
I mean, but
I think
no.
he
Here's the
belongs
thing:
to B.
we can't put him at low end C tier because he choked out Cap.
Yeah, he choked the fuck out of Cap.
So I mean,
And
if y'all gonna gas up
he's so
Cap, if
Kingpin's
y'all
so
gonna
crazy. Kingpin's so crazy that Red Skull won't show up physically to meet him, but he'll show up to beef with Cap.
Didn't he like grab Dr. Doom up one time?
He fought a Doombot, and Doctor Strange goes to Kingpin when it comes to like disgusting magic weapons because he knows Kingpin's got that shit on him. Like
look,
Kingpin,
y'all see what it is? Yep. This is why you don't put Cap this high. Look at who got into A tier because of him, because of his bum ass.
hold on.
That's
Listen,
the only reason Smash is
no. Let me
arguing that
speak. Let
Cap
me
was that
speak on
high.
this because real shit. This bothers me. I feel like the Kingpin stock has forever been tainted. Like, he just gets natural hate because of that one prison moment with Peter Parker. Like, that's the only fucking moment Spider-Man fans remember. You bring up any other moment with Kingpin, they don't remember that shit. Oh, I don't remember that time because it's convenient. That's big Kingpin.
I mean, I can remember a bunch of times Kingpin's gotten hoed, but it doesn't matter. Like, the only reason that he's in A tier realistically is because he can't be below somebody he choked out. Cap's never beaten Kingpin after that. They've never encountered each other like that. So, bro, I remember one time Captain America got mind controlled by a Miles Morales villain.
Spawn. S tier?
Oh,
For
there's
sure,
Spawn?
right? S tier. He's
Spawn
gotta
is
be.
definitely
Spawn.
up there.
Gotta be S tier.
Spawn is up there. Somebody saying we're downplaying on Panther.
Yeah.
Bro, Panther literally
Shit.
got usurped by a white panther. I'm not, dude. You're fucking repping Africa, and you get usurped by White Panther in Wakanda. Shut the fuck up. No, we're not. Relax with the Panther hype. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. He let someone whitewash the throne in Wakanda. Like, stop. That's tough.
White
Yeah.
throne is crazy.
That literally happened. I'm not making that up. That's Christopher Priest run. Godly run though. I'll give him that. That was a godly run. But it still fucking happened.
Punisher. This one is Punisher, right?
Yeah, Punisher.
I mean, Punisher, top 5 S tier.
We know he's S tier. It's just a matter of how far up. Is he above Conan?
Top 5 S tier, bro. Ooh, okay.
That's tough.
No, because
we can't put him above R2 and Chewbacca. We cannot put him above R2 and Chewbacca.
The only thing he ever did, like, the only time he was ever on Conan type shit was when he became a god, so.
All right.
He did it. Now, I will give him credit. He did hunt in Asgard at one point during the Blood Journal thing, War Journal, War of the Realms, something like that. I believe he was hunting before that. But regardless,
you think he's below Yancey Street?
Yeah, bro, dude, Yancey Street's got some crazy shit. You gotta understand. Like, yeah, first of all,
I know that, but like, dude, Punisher's.
So okay, does Punisher punish crime?
True.
Not a trick question. Just I'm asking you to follow me on this. He punishes crime, right?
Yeah.
And he resides in New York.
True.
The number one crime-ridden street in New York is Yancey Street. I ain't never seen Punisher on Yancey Street.
Nobody in Yancey Street is committing serious crimes.
Punisher will pop your ass for jaywalking. Their crimes
No,
were
she
bad enough the
won't.
Fantastic Four had to investigate for the head of police in New York.
The
And
only
then they
people
got
that
ran
are
off the
investigating
block.
that is Ben Grimm, and then they gotta show up for Ben Grimm.
They be sliding for Ben because Ben
Ben,
used to be the leader of Yancey Street, bro. Respect the game.
no, yeah, nobody's checking on Yancey Street like that. Them niggas be, I'm gonna kick over a trash can and rob an old lady. Like nobody cares, bro.
Keep it that way, or Punisher's gonna fucking die.
Oh my god.
But regardless, are you guys satisfied with this tier list that we've
No,
compiled
because
together?
Captain America sucks and Kingpin's there because of Cap.
Where are you putting Cap then? If we're moving Cap, we're removing him.
There's not an F tier, so I can't put him where I want to put him.
Whoa!
Cap hate is
Alright,
great. We
alright,
gotta
alright.
end the
Cap
stream.
is
This Cap crazy is
Alright, alright.
This is the Cap
hate
freak.
is wild.
We gotta get
This
this
is
off
wild.
the stream. We have an
Nah, this is crazy.
the All Might agenda has gotten to GB. We've been compromised.
No,
But on a serious,
tell me when a god can pull up and show you that your ideology, the symbol, like your symbol, is fraudulent. Tell me like what other character on this
that was a
list
cheap
has had
argument
that
because
happen to
America
them?
had slavery. That was not fair to Cap, bro.
That he didn't even use that.
But you know he did, and Cap knows he did.
No, he didn't. He literally just showed modern day crime, and he was like, "Yeah, your idea doesn't work."
That shit,
And Cap was
gods
like,
make
"Aw."
statues of Captain America. You can literally make the same argument, but on the other side.
Okay, that didn't stop the human race from getting eviscerated. Where were those gods when the human race was getting eviscerated?
And that's what gave us the Gore storyline. And this is a topic for another day. Regardless,
Okay, stop.
this was real fun to do, tier list wise. Pretty happy with what we got done. Shout out to the jobbers at the bottom. But it is important to note, technically everyone on the list is a jobber regardless of where we rank them. So
Yeah, everybody's job. People still think
Conan
we
don't job.
downplayed Vader, bro. They want Vader higher.
Conan
who did
doesn't
Vader
job. I'm
beat up
sorry.
that's got y'all hyped? Y'all only get hyped when he shoots civilians.
For real.
Like I like here's the crazy part about Vader. I can't name like a high tier character he beat up because everybody he beats up is like below him. He's beat up Kanan and Ezra.
He
They're
fought a
below
clone of
him.
Maul and went life or death.
Like, bro, I don't understand. Like, because everybody who's a top tier has gotten dubs on him. Obi-Wan's gotten dubs on him. Luke's gotten dubs on him. Sidious. And he threw Sidious down a vent and died after. I don't know any other top tier Star Wars characters he's beaten like that. Like he basically just beats up all the low tiers.
I mean, to be honest, like it could be worse. You could be 0-4 against Iron Man. All right, but yeah, I mean, the stream is really good.
We found the one Captain America. I don't know where this Cap hate came from with GB. This caught me off guard. But regardless, this was a real fun stream. Well, if y'all enjoy these tier list stuff we did, let me know. Maybe we'll come back for the jobber tier list. We can do the same version for that series for jobbers.
That's an
Jobber-
S tier for Cap. That's where Cap's gonna be S tier.
God damn, GB, just relax. But anyways, guys, appreciate everyone stopping in. Again, shout out to everyone that tuned in. Tell everyone to subscribe. We're on the road to 30K. And yeah, we'll see y'all later. Go check out Kato Zero's channel, too. He's to go. Peace.
Yep.
Yeah, for real.